parents have lived in the same house since 1980. They were high school sweethearts, and after my dad had gotten out of the Navy, my mother and he scraped up some money and bought a house in Peckville, Pennsylvania. The home was a two-story, spacious house that was exactly what my parents had dreamed of for their future family. In reality, the house was out of their price range, but they had always made sure that my sisters and I had the best of everything. At one point, my dad was working 5 jobs: a cop for 3 different towns, a prison guard, and a laborer, as my mom worked too, a nurse at both a mental institution and a pediatrician's office. They had put so much into the house, as it was truly a reflection of their years of hard work. On March 1st, 2006, there was a chimney fire at my house in the middle of the night. The fire had started downstairs, where my father was sleeping, and spread throughout the house. My mother, for some reason, had been awake that night. I was asleep along with my sister, oblivious to everything around us. My mom was the first one to notice the fire and proceeded to get the rest of us out of the house with the help of my neighbor and father. We quickly crept out of the house through the wall of blinding smoke. It is true when they say that you can't see anything in a fire. In a short 20-yard crawl that it took to get to the front door, I had lost sight of my sister 3 times. I can honestly say that I've never been more scared in my life. The smoke fills up your lungs so quickly that it makes you uncontrollably gag, dizzy, and become weak. I was rushed outside, unhurt, wearing just some pajama bottoms. It was a frigid night, but I was numb to the freezing temperatures. The house was quickly engulfed in flames and was lighting up the 3 a.m. night sky. I could feel the warmth coming off the house as the water was spewed into the windows, destroying the frame of the house. Simultaneously, I watched my mom cry, staring at the house that my father and her had built so many years ago. The image of her sobbing in her pajamas at my neighbor's kitchen table has been forever burned into my mind. The house now looked like one giant bonfire. Every possession, photo, and physical reminder of our past was destroyed. As the firemen and neighbors scattered around, I can distinctly remember that being the moment where I stopped truly being a kid. It was where I had said goodbye to both my house and innocence.